The long-awaited Saldanha Drags has arrived finally. The West Coast's most elite and ultimate 800-meter drag race. The objective is the guys start at the starting line and get to 800 meters as quickly and doing as much speed as possible.
The crowd is loving this. They know what to expect. Burn out.
I want to welcome you to one of the most exclusive events in South Africa, Cape Town. The Saldanha Drags, 800 meters. These guys are going ballistic. This is how Cape Town shows up. One of the best, most exclusive on the West Coast. This is going to change your life.
I'm sure it's faster now. Big power, if not 20 powered, double S in the left-hand lane, driven by Crazy Adrian from the Southern Summit. In that, so very quick. For the left and 218 surprisingly for the right hand lane. Lining up. Turning versus Fury M3 in the right hand lane. Fantastic looking car, both of them. All GT, I think it's about 5. I wasn't looking at anybody else. I was checking out the right hand lane. Ishmael Smith with performance in the right hand lane in that. The left-hand lane, Motown performance, BMW. He lines it out. This car's going to save on the start like that now. Look at that.
guys thought that old school was out and it's all about new high-tech things, we've got hold of Ashley, the new fresh prince of this Bel Air. We're going to chat to him to find out exactly how fresh this Bel Air really is. So we've got hold of the fresh prince of this Bel Air, Ashley, the man right here with us. Ashley, give us an idea. What is it like? Does old school still sort of exist in Cape Town?
Yeah, old school still basically exists in Cape Town. It's actually a growing industry. There's a lot of guys with old school cars. I belong to a club, Custom Cruises, which our club has got about 25 old school cars. So yeah, it's still very big in Cape Town.
You know, these Bel Airs are extremely infamous for being, one of the most exotic, sort of sexy cars way back when. What inspired you to get this sort of vehicle?
Well, Chad, there's basically only one answer to that, which is Boyd Coddington's Junkyard Dog.
Actually, being a race event, I'm sure, although it's old school, there's a lot of new things you can sort of adapt for these cars. What have you done in terms of modification to make this car a little bit more spicy?
You call it a sexy car. I obviously want to drive it as much as possible. So what I decided is to put the Alice 1, which is the Lumina engine in here. That gives better gas mileage, and also, with V8 being heavy on fuel, it gives me more drive time. So yeah, that's why I decided to do the Alice 1 motor.
Well, you've heard it from the fresh prince of this Bel Air himself. It can be old school, but it can always be adapted to the new school. Technology moves on, and so does life. But you know what? He's kept it old school. This fresh prince of Bel Air has kept it really, really fresh. Kevin, dude, you just came off the track now. We heard over the loudspeaker that it was a 257. That is an insane speed for a BMW of this size. Give us an idea. What has this car got packed inside of it?
Yes, this car's crazy, Chana. 325 BMW, normal 12 valve, T61 turbo, bit of water, methanol, nitros, lots of boost, and lots of concentration.
Give us an idea. You know what? I've got to kind of imagine what it must have been like to sit at at the launching strip and prepare yourself mentally to launch. What is that emotion? What is that feeling like?
I'm making sure that everything's on, extra fuel pumps, nitros is armed, everything, and I'm just hoping that everything just goes well. Everything, keeping it on the black stuff and going as fast as I can. You want everything to go perfect, and while you also want everything to go perfect, you're trying to keep it on the road as well, because it's all over the show.
Any sort of ideas or tips that you can give towards them?
The main thing is, I would say, is keep it safe. Stay off the roads. I used to race on the roads, and I think you get older and wiser, and you actually start realizing about the damage you could cause if you were on the roads, where we've got a very safe environment here. We've got tires, we've got marshals, and everything. They're trying to keep it as safe as possible.
257 kilometers an hour, or over an 800 meter stretch. Insane. Like Kevin said, you keep it off the roads, keep it safe. Do it at a legal event such as the Saldanha Drags. But from my side, keep it tuned. We'll keep it locked on, and we'll show you some more a little bit later.
Ik hou me goed aan veel met pen. One thing, what you've done today, it's something that I didn't expect. Doing 285 on this track, man, and for the way your car performed, man, down that track. By all means, man, I take my hat off. You keep well, man. Thank you.
So that's basically it. Today has a close. Saldanha has officially shut down. As you can see behind me, there's black marks all over this black top from rubber being left behind. The truth has been told. Some of the cars have been extreme, some of them have been awesome power. But that's how things ended, and slowed and dramatic. The rain is about to hit us, but that's how Cape Town brings it to you. West Coast Racing, Saldanha Drags, 800 meter. It's been an awesome day, but from my side, Chad Boy Racer, I've got to leave you with this closing. Look at the cutaways and I hope that you've enjoyed it. Have a blessed one and be safe.